It started now.
Yes. Yes, that's okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you. So let's start with the first question. Fatma Yağmur. I'm sorry about my pronunciation. If I pronounce your names or your last name wrong, you will tell me again. So let's start with the first one. Please open your microphone. Zahra. Fatma, I'm sorry. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, please speak a little bit louder. Hello, how are you? First introduce yourself. What is your name and which campus are you from?
My name is Arwa.
Arwa.
I'm
Arwa, can you hear me? Oh, maybe there is an internet problem.
İrfan Okulları.
İrfan Okulları. Okay, welcome to our session. So, let's start with your question. Can you ask your question?
What is your name?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. I thought you all know. My name is Afarin Mohammadbeygi and I'm the English teacher in Palet Turk Music School.
Yes.
Yes, nice to see you all. Okay, so let me answer your question. What is your question about artificial intelligence, AI?
I am
think about your question. Huh?
Class 5B.
Oh, okay. You are 5th grader. You are in class 5B in İrfan Okul.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So, what is your question?
I am a singer. I am a singer.
What?
I am a singer. I am a singer.
I don't understand. I'm sorry. Say again.
I am a singer. Sing.
Singer?
Yes.
Okay, so that's great. So, you know what is our topic for today's session?
No.
We are going to talk about artificial intelligence. I am here to answer your question about artificial intelligence. Okay, so listen a little bit, then ask your question. Okay, I will answer your friend's question, then you ask me your question. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you. Next one, let's start with Aisha Dila.
Okay, miss.
Hello, Aisha Dila. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. What about you?
I'm fine. Thank you so much. Aisha Dila, first please introduce yourself and tell me which campus you are from.
My name is Ayşedila. I'm from Polish Turkish Music Primary School. I'm 4th grade.
Excellent.
I want to ask you, intelligence works exactly like a human brain or not?
What? Come again?
Does artificial intelligence work exactly like a human brain or not?
Oh, okay. So let's start with this question. Actually, it is a very nice question. As you all know, artificial intelligence works like human brain, but with lots of differences. Because as you know, human has feelings, but artificial intelligence doesn't have feelings. But I'm sorry. artificial intelligence can simulate human's brain. It means it can learn, it can decide, it can find reasons for everything. So yes, somehow I think it can work like human brain. Thank you so much, Aisha Dila, for your question.
Thank you so much for answering my question too.
You're welcome. I hope it was a helpful answer.
Yes, it's so helpful.
Thank you so much. Okay, next question. Emir Salih.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine, you?
I'm fine, thank you so much. Can you please introduce yourself?
My name is Emir Salih. My surname is Çoban. I am from Yenidoğu Sancaktepe.
Welcome.
I am in 6B.
Very good. You are in 6th grade.
My question is, where can we use the artificial intelligence?
Very good question. As you all know, these days, we can use artificial intelligence almost in everything. You know, in agriculture, in medical, in education, in games. Even if you can see, we can use it in all electronical devices that we have in our houses. Yes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you
good.
for answer.
You're welcome, darling. Okay, next one. Yes. I will say a name. Melike Elvan. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay. Hello.
Hello, my name.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, my name is Melike. I am from Yenidoğu Sancaktepe. My question is, the artificial intelligence is good or bad?
Very nice question. Okay. Actually, guys, you know, artificial intelligence these days, we use it in everything. And there are lots of questions that people ask. Is it good? Is it bad? What advantages does it have? What disadvantages does it have? So there are lots of questions in this case. But as you know, there are in everything, in every new technology, there are some good points and some bad points. AI is not different about this issue. So it has some good points and some bad points. Yes, it has some negative sides. For example, if we use AI a lot, people can lose their jobs in the future. Or maybe they can take the control of our life in the future. But as well, I'm sorry, I need to... I'm sorry. Please mute your microphones.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, yes, it has some good points and bad points. I was telling you about bad sides. So I told you people can lose their jobs in the future. It can take the control of our life in the future. But as well as bad things, it has some good things. We can give them some works that are boring for people, you know, repetitive things. For example, working in a manufacturer, in the factories, they can work for us instead of people. So it is good for human life.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. So, next question. Oh, lots of hands. Let's go with Mohammed Sefa.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm fine, thank you so much. Thank you for attending this meeting. So, can you introduce yourself?
My name is Mohammed Sefa. I'm 6th grade. I'm from Yenidoğu Sancaktepe okulları.
That's nice. So, what is your question?
Can artificial intelligence affect on world management in the future?
Of course, yes, they can. They can affect everything, by the way, as you all know. And but people can control it because they are not as strong as our mind as people. So, and that AIs, people make it. Yes, people program it. People give them data to work. So we can control them. We can control the data that we are giving them, and we can control them that they work and they do the things that we want. Okay? So it is controllable.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go with the next question. Erva Bashar. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Fine, thanks you.
I'm fine. Thank you so much. Can you please tell me your name and your campus and your grade?
Okay. I am Erva Bashar. I'm in the 6B in the Yeni Doğu Sancaktepe campus.
Very good.
And my question is, what places we use artificial intelligence in the jobs?
Okay. We use artificial intelligence these days. You are talking about just jobs, or in the fields, for example, we use artificial intelligence like medical, like politics, like military, like agriculture. We use artificial intelligence in all fields. But if you talk about just specific jobs, these days we use it more in education. For example, students can use AI, in artificial intelligence, for studying as a teacher, for example. Or the most famous thing that we use artificial intelligence is in medical. For example, doctors these days use artificial intelligence to diagnose different illnesses. For example, someone has a heart problem or some problems in their body. Instead of doctor checking everything, AI will do that for us.
Yes. And can I ask another question?
Of course, yes.
Can artificial intelligence think like humans?
Yes, as I told you before, the name is obvious, artificial intelligence. It means it has some intelligence. It works like human brain, but with lots of difference. For example, people, humans can decide by their emotions. Sometimes you are sad, sometimes you are happy. Your decision depends on your feelings. But AI is not like that. It doesn't have any feeling. So nothing can affect its decision.
What do you do, teacher?
Thank you so much. Thank you, Erva.
Thank you.
It was your questions were perfect. Next one, Salih. Salih Tahiroğlu. I'm so sorry. Salih, are you here?
Yeah.
Okay, hello. Please introduce yourself with your grade and with your campus. Okay.
Okay.
Hello, Saleh. Please tell me your name, introduce yourself for your friends, and which grade are you in and which campus?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So say. What's your name? What's your last name?
Me?
Yes.
Fethi Kerem Aydın.
Mm-hmm. Fatih Kerem Aydin. Okay. Fatih, which grade are you in and which campus?
What?
Which grade are you in and which campus? Palet, İrfan, Yenido.
Yenidoğu. Yenidoğu Sancaktepe Kampüs.
Very good. And which grade? 4th, 5th, 6th.
What?
Which grade are you in?
Kaçıncı sınıftasın diyor.
5B.
5B. Very good. Okay. Fatih, can you ask your question?
Yes.
Yes. Go ahead.
What? Anlayamadım.
Ask your question. What is your question?
No.
No. Okay, so please listen to your friends. Maybe you have a question, then you can ask me.
Yusuf Şentürk in Turkey. Yusuf Şentürk Türkiye'de yaşıyor in Turkey. Yusuf Şentürk in Turkey. Yusuf Şentürk my favorite best friends.
Okay. Very good. So let's go with, please close your microphone. I will ask your friend some question, then I will come back to you, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. Now let's go with Eslam. Eslam Tozgen. Yes?
It's right.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you so much, darling. Can you introduce yourself?
Hello, my name is Islam. I am going to grade 4 at Palette Primary Music School at Çamlıca. And I would like to ask, what is the practical uses of artificial intelligence in our daily life?
Thank you so much, darling, for your question. Actually, Islam, these days, lots of people are asking this question. And if you pay attention, your friends ask this question. But Islam, you know, the most important thing these days is in medical and education.
Yes.
Yes. People use it.
I understand.
Yes, and you know that people making lots of robots these days to make our life faster and easier. We use AI in those robots as well. And again, in politics, we use AI in lots of things, almost everything. In new cars, you know. Have you heard of cars, self-driving cars?
Oh,
They don't have any driver, so they work with AI.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, darling. Next question, I'm going with, let me just check. Yasir Torlak. Are you here?
Yes.
Okay, hello. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you, and you?
I'm fine, thank you so much. Can you please tell me your name and last name and which campus are you from and which grade are you in?
My name is Yasir Torlak. My campus is a İrfan School.
My classes is a 5C.
Very good. You are a 5th grader. Okay. So tell me, what is your question?
How many years have you been a teacher?
Me? I've been an English teacher for almost 10, 11 years.
Yes.
Yes. And do you have any question about artificial intelligence, AI?
No.
No? Okay. So I move on. Thank you so much. Let's go with Azra.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks. And you?
I'm fine, thank you so much. So, first introduce yourself and your grade.
What?
Introduce yourself. Please tell your name to your friend and which campus are you from and which grade are you in?
My name is Abdülhalim Ahmet. Coming from Bahçeşehir, Gündoğdu.
Which grade?
4A.
4A, very good. Okay, so what is your question?
Where do we use artificial intelligence the most?
Artificial intelligence the most. This question, I mean, is all students' question. Yes, actually we use it in I told you, in medical, education, almost everywhere these days. You know, even for example, Netflix, it's a website that we watch movies on. It uses artificial intelligence. So we use it almost everywhere these days.
Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome. Okay, next one. Gökçe.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. You?
Thank you so much, darling. Can you tell me your name and your last name and your grade and your campus?
My name is Gökçe.
Surname
is Ejal. Yenidoğdu.
Yes.
House. Yenidoğdu. Sancaktepe Yenidoğdu.
You are from Yenidoğdu school.
Yes.
Okay, very nice. Gökçe, go ahead. What is your question?
How safe is our artificial intelligence?
Actually, Gökçe, artificial intelligence that we use right now is safe. But as you all know, AI can do some bad things, but it depends on the data and information that we give to artificial intelligence, you know. For example, I tell AI to do something for me. Yes, this AI does exactly the thing that I asked for. So, if we want to use a safe AI, we should use the ones that we give information and data to it, the ones that we want. We shouldn't let them to do, I don't know, improve themselves. In this case, they are safe, guys. You know, guys, artificial intelligence, let me tell you how it works at first. some people make artificial intelligence. They give some data to artificial intelligence. For example, they tell them to analyze a data. That AI exactly does whatever we want. So in this case, we can give them some data and ask them for the result of that. In this case, it is safe. Okay, thank you so much. It was a good question. Very nice. Let's go with next one. You're welcome, darling. Mina Kaya. Mina, are you here? Can you hear me? Okay. Okay, maybe she's not here. Next one, Zumra.
Teacher, I am here.
Okay, hello Mina, how are you?
I am fine, and you?
Thank you so much, darling. Can you please introduce yourself?
My name is Mina. I'm from Sancaktepe, Yenidoğu Sancaktepe. My question, can artificial intelligence eliminate bias?
What? Eliminate bias, huh?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, perfect question. You know what does bias mean, guys? It means you choose something or you decide about something, you know, with your, in one side. I mean, don't consider all, just with your information, decide on something from one side. I mean, don't consider all people or all the data. Yes, because AI, as I told you, we give some data to AI to do something for us. Yes, so they do whatever we want. But if we ask human to build this wall, for example, when they get tired, they don't make it maybe very strong. You know what I mean? But AI is not like that. AI anytime does whatever we want. So there is no bias in decision making of AI. Yes?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Any other question?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Ask, darling. Okay, it's done. Yes?
Yes.
Thank you so much. Let's go with Ayşegül. Ayşegül Demiral.
Ayşegül Demiral, what?
Ask the question.
Teacher, my
Yes?
name is Ayşegül. My last name is Demiral. And my question is, can a soul in second dream?
What? I'm sorry?
Artificial integral dream?
Drink?
Dream.
A dream. No, it cannot. You know, having a dream is one of the human's mind ability. Yes, and AI cannot do that. It is one of the biggest difference between human mind and AIs. Yes, because you know they are not, we tell them, if for example the programmer writes this AI have a dream, this dream, maybe it can, but normally no, they cannot do these kinds of things because they don't have feelings, but maybe they can save the memories and we can ask them to do something like that. But again, we should program them for this. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Next one, let's go with Omar Akif. Omar, can you hear us? Okay.
What is your classes, Ömer?
Yes. Hello, Omar. How are you?
Rana.
Omar. So I want to ask someone else. Hafsa Melek.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks, and you?
Fine, thank you. I'm great actually to see you guys all here together. So, I'm sorry. Can you ask your question?
My name is Hafsa Melek Ekşi.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes.
I am in 5th grade and in Yeni Doğu Çekmeköy School. My question is, what do you think about Siri as an example to AI?
That's a perfect question. Thank you so much. Okay. Siri, you know, is a weak AI. You know how many AIs do we have? We have 3 kinds of AIs, actually. We have weak AIs, strong AIs, and super AIs. We don't want to talk about super AIs, by the way, because still it is in the movies that you watch. The things that you see in the movies about AI, these are super AIs, and still they are not real for us. We want to talk about weak AIs and strong AIs. So Siri is one of the weak AIs that they can recognize. What?
Please, teacher. That's my...
Okay. So whose microphone is on? I cannot see here, by the way.
Yes.
Okay. So I wanted to tell you about Siri, that it is a weak AI. It can recognize voice. I mean, it is a voice recognition AI. Did you see? We say, Siri, please do this, please do that for us. We give it some information. Actually, Siri has access to all internet. So when we ask a question, for example, Siri, what is this? For example, it can search all the internet and it can answer your question. So Siri is really good. I think it is very helpful.
Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome. Thank you so much. Next question. Let me see here. Hava Hocam is here. Hava Hocam, do you have a question? Okay, let's go with Ibrahim Emir.
Miss
Hello.
Thank you. Miss Afarin, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. Ibrahim Emir, can you hear me?
Yes, I am hear you.
Okay, so first tell me your name and your last name and your campus and grade.
My name is Ibrahim.
Okay.
My second name is Emir. And my last name is Sönmez.
Which grade are you in and which campus?
I am
am in İrfan schools in Sancaktepe.
That's good. Very nice. Okay, Ibrahim, what is your question?
What do you think the Sophia?
Sophia is so controversial robot. Actually, Sophia is very interesting. Yes, you know, it is a robot. It works with AI, and the AI in Sophia is very strong. Did you remember I told you about weak and strong AIs? Sophia is like that. Sophia is one of the strong AIs. And you know, some AIs, they are machine learning AIs. It means they can improve themselves. They can teach themselves. They can test and see the result of everything, and they can decide. Sophia's AI is one of those kinds.
Yes, she is learning by herself.
Yes, and you know, I told you machine learning, when we give data to these kinds of AIs, they test it in everything without us telling them. They test, they see the result, and they say, okay, let's test some other thing. Let's test some other thing, so they can teach themselves. Because of that, they are strong.
Yes.
Yes, and you know,
like
they're
a human.
yes, the body actually is a robot. You know, AI and robots, guys, are two different topics, because robots can be like a shell, like a clothes for an AI. Yes?
But we can understand it is a robot.
Yes, we can understand, because I told you there are lots of differences between AIs and human brain, and even, you know, the robots are obviously different with human body.
And
do you have any
ChatGPT?
Oh, ChatGPT. Actually, ChatGPT, it's good that we can talk about it, because I think it is the question of all of you. You know, ChatGPT, again, is an AI that has access to all the internet information. So when you ask question of ChatGPT, it searches all the internet and it gives you an answer for that question. So it can be helpful, but if we use it in a correct way.
Teacher.
Yes,
does,
yes.
Work? Does word tune count?
What?
Does word tune count?
For AI?
Yeah.
What
yes, it can be, but we can
that she writes code on her own.
What?
What is interests me most is that she writes code on her own.
Exactly, I told you, because they can do that, some of them.
This is interesting.
Very interesting. Yes, you are right. Some of them, that they can write their codes, I mean program themselves.
And this free.
Yes, as well as ChatGPT. ChatGPT is free. We can use it without paying money. Yes, thank you so much. Guys, you know, ChatGPT and some AIs like that are good, but there is a condition. You should use it in a correct way. For example, if you have a question, if you need a help, yes, you can use ChatGPT. But sometimes sometimes we use it not in a good way, so it's not good. Let's go with other question. Esmanur.
Please, Esmanur, what?
Ask your question, Esmanur, if you are here.
My
question. Can artificial intelligence replace humans?
Yes, not completely, Esma, because AI, artificial intelligence, can replace by some basic human activities these days. For example, they can make decision, as I told you, but they cannot exactly work as human brain. But we can use them in some, some works, some jobs are really boring. For example, a person working in a factory should, I don't know, put the box all the time. This is a very repetitive task. So we can use AI instead of human in this case because they can do lots of repetitive things without getting tired.
Yes.
In this case, they are good to be replaced.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Esmanur. But you didn't tell us which campus are you from. Please mute your microphones. I'm trying to mute. I'm sorry. Thank you so much. Okay, next question. I saw someone in the videos raising her hand. Okay, Mohammed. Yes. Mohammed.
It's me.
Mohammed Eren.
Mohammed Eren, I think.
Yes.
Yes.
My name is Muhammed Eren Kandemir.
Welcome.
I secondary İrfan Madenler Secondary School.
Very good. Welcome to our session.
My question is, what are the features that technology brings to you students?
For students?
Yes.
What do you mean? You mean AI, artificial intelligence?
What are the features that technology brings to all the students?
Okay, so okay, because I think you mean by technology, you mean artificial intelligence, yes, for students. Actually, students can use technology, even artificial intelligence. They can use it, but there are some ways of using that. For example, there are some applications that work with AI. Students can use it to write stories, for example, or to make, for example, to practice English with it. So you can use technology, if I understood your question correctly.
It's up to me.
Yes, it's up to you. You can choose some application which are useful for you that works with AI. For example, there is an application that works with AI. For example, you can ask for a story. One story about, I don't know, a topic you give to that application, and AI writes a story for you.
Sir, thank you, teacher.
You're welcome. Okay, next one. Let's see who is here. Me. Mimi. Yes, Mayar.
How are you, teacher?
Hello, how are you?
Fine.
Okay, so tell me your name and which campus and your grade.
Okay. My name is Meher Ramur. I am grade 5. I am Yenido School.
Very good. Okay, so what is your question?
Anne, Eren ve Ömer kendi de katıldı. Sorry.
Thank you. Okay, so ask your question, darling.
What is the general idea of it?
General idea of artificial. Please turn off your microphones, please. Okay.
Please stay in the topic. I'm sorry, Mrs. Afarin. I need to cut this a little bit, but if your friends ask the question or the similar one, please try to listen it and don't ask the same questions again and again, because there are too many students who wants to ask some questions. Please listen carefully to the questions and answers, and please don't use the chat box, and please don't turn on the microphones while they are speaking. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Nisa. Okay. So can you please ask your question again? I'm sorry.
What is the general idea of it?
So I told you from the very first beginning, actually it works like human brain. It's a simulation of human brain. So it can decide, it can do some activities, you know, like human.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Next question. Yunus Emre.
Yunus Emre, yes?
Yes?
What is your Yunus Emre? Yunus Emre, please.
Yunus Emre. Hello, how are you?
I am fine.
Okay. Can you please tell me which campus?
Yeni Doğu Sancaktepe kampüsü 6A.
Very good, 6th grader. Okay, can you ask your question, please?
Do you think all the information on the internet is true?
Of course not. You know, because the information on the internet, again, human gives those information to the internet. So some of them are fake. You know, we cannot trust all the information on the internet.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Somaye Keten.
Hello.
Hello, how are you, darling? Which campus are you from and which grade?
I am school Irfan.
From Irfan school. Okay, which grade?
I am 5.
Okay. Yes, 5A. Okay, so to ask your question, please. We are running out of time. We should be very fast.
What do you think is the most used artificial intelligence, and what is the time? Artificial intelligence you use most.
I use most.
Yes.
Okay. The most used one for me, for all of us, I think, is AIs like Siri or Alexa. They are the most used one, not for me, for people all over the world. And those who gives you, for example, based on your interest, they suggest you, for example, you like, I don't know, some kinds of cartoons. Those AIs suggest you those cartoons. So they are the most useful one these days that we use the most.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Let's go for Seda Altun.
Teacher.
Yes, I can hear you.
Can you ask me?
First, tell me which campus are you from and which grade are you in?
My campus is Yeni Doğu Sancaktepe. And I grade 7.
7th grader, very nice. Okay, so ask your question about artificial intelligence.
Açsana kamerayı.
I haven't a question for it. Sorry.
Okay, no problem. Thank you. Next one.
Teacher.
Yes.
My Ali Aygün.
Uh-huh.
6B.
6B.
Modern Irfan campus.
Okay.
My question 2. Which books do you like to read?
Our topic is artificial intelligence. Yes. About
which
artificial
books? To which countries have you been to?
I will answer your question, but after this session because our topic is artificial intelligence. Okay.
Thanks, teacher. Okay.
You're welcome. But I read all kinds of
Can
books.
I present right now?
What do you mean by present?
Like, can I ask my question because like I disconnected?
Okay, ask.
So now, how do they even code to make an artificial intelligence, aka AI?
Yes, how do they make AIs?
Yeah, like how do they even code to make that?
You know, actually AIs are some codes. Programmers make those codes. You know, they write some codes and
of course
give some.
I know.
What?
Of course I know, but like, who even codes that and how do they code that?
They are, you know, programmer. They know this. They studied in this field. Actually, you know, AI is the university topic now. University field. Yes, people go to university, study these coding things, and they write those AIs. They give them some data, actually.
Of this lesson.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much for answering my question.
You're welcome, darling. Okay, so
me. Can I ask my question?
Hasan Yiğit,
Goodbye,
lütfen.
teacher.
Goodbye, thank you.
Goodbye. Me?
Hasan, yes. Hasan Yiğit, yes. You raised your hand.
No. My name is Hasan Yiğit. Yeni Sancaktepe okulları.
Which grade?
5A.
Okay, so what is your question?
No question.
Thank you so much. You raised your hand. I saw you in your camera. You did this.
Can I ask?
Yes,
Can
you
I
can
ask?
ask. Who
Teacher.
said, can I ask?
Teacher.
My question.
Are we dating?
Let's say Ceylanur.
Me.
Please turn off your microphones because
Teacher.
we don't have time. Yes.
Are we dating?
What?
Are we dating?
What do you mean?
Teacher, can I say in Turkish?
But I cannot understand Turkish, unfortunately.
Ben çevirebilirim. We can use translate.
No, thank you so much. Let's just answer some more questions because we are running out of time.
Can I ask? Teacher, can I ask my question?
Please, Elif Nisa.
Teacher, please.
My
name is
you are
Elif
so
Nisa.
freezing.
I am white.
Please, guys. Please, everybody. Please turn off your microphones.
Teacher, you are so
Thank you so much.
freezing.
What? It's because of the internet connection, I think.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Can I ask?
Yes.
Teacher, where are you from?
I'm from Iran.
Can I ask?
Yes,
my
of course. You can ask Erva. Yes?
Yep.
Mhm.
I am Erva Başar. I am from Yenidoğu Sancaktepe campus. I'm
Mhm.
6th grade. And someone asked about robot Sofia. And
Yes.
Did you watch in Robot Sophia's videos? It says like, can robots hurt us? Can robots hurt us?
You want to know about Sophia or all robots?
All robots.
Actually, nowadays they cannot hurt us because, people, program them as the way that they want. So they cannot hurt us right now. But if they become more professional, I don't know, improve themselves, maybe. But not robots, AIs are like that. Because they are smart. Unfortunately, they have intelligence.
For some of Siri, when you ask some very very bad question, it came like hurts. It says I can hurt you.
No, it doesn't say I can hurt you. Normally, when you ask some irrelevant question of Siri, it says I cannot answer you at this moment. Did you see that?
No. Someone says Siri can do this. Siri can look your profile or something.
Yes, unfortunately, Erva, AIs have access to our information because, all the social medias, all the, Facebook, Instagram, all of them are using AIs. So they have access to our information.
Thank you.
But they cannot hurt us.
Okay, thank you for answering.
You're welcome.
Teacher, can I ask?
Yes, you can ask.
Teacher.
Oh, you have lots of questions.
Teacher.
But, Mrs. Nisa.
My name is Elif Nisa Koç. I am 6th grade student at the Yenidoğu Sancaktepe campus. My question is, can artificial intelligence gain consciousness like humans?
As I told you, darling, not like human, but yes, they can improve themselves.
Okay.
If they improve themselves a lot, or if we give them access to everything, they can be like human. But still they are different because, as I told you, they don't have feeling, they don't have emotions.
Yes, thanks for answering my question.
You're welcome, darling.
Teacher,
Teacher,
please.
Teacher, please. What I think?
Teacher, please.
Please.
If you talk at the same time, we cannot understand you. Please just raise your hand with this sign. Okay? Don't turn on your microphone and say, teacher, me. Just raise your hand with the sign.
Sorry.
You're welcome. Okay, so let's continue with, just raise your hand. I will choose from here. Okay, because lots of you. Sare. Sare? Are you? Maybe Sara is not here. So, Faiza. Faiza, do you have question? Turn on your microphone if you have any questions about artificial intelligence. What?
İrfan College School.
Which grade?
For B.
4B. Okay, let's ask your questions because we don't have time now anymore.
Mrs. Afarin, last 10 minutes.
Okay. Yes. So it's last 10 minutes, guys. Please ask your question. Faiza, come on.
Will robots proliferate and replace humans in the future?
I didn't understand. Can you please, guys, please turn off your microphones. There are lots of noise. Okay, Faiza, come again.
Will robots proliferate and replace humans in the future?
Actually, if you ask that they perform like human, yes, they perform like human, as I told you before. Thank you. Next one.
Teacher, please. Me.
Maryam Ezra.
I waited 1 hand.
Please turn off
Thank
your
you.
microphone.
Teacher,
Okay.
what?
Maryam Ezra, what is your question?
And my question is, teacher, how does Siri understand what we say?
Actually, it has voice recognition. It has something that understands your voice. Yes, when you say, hey Siri, it can understand this is your voice. And it answers your question. As I told you, it has access to all the data on the internet. So it can answer all your questions.
One question again.
Teacher.
Because some of your friends, they have lots of questions.
Okay.
Let me answer those questions.
Teacher.
Come
Teacher,
on, Ezgi. Ezgi Nisa.
Teacher.
May I go, please? Hello.
Yes, hello Ezgi. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Hello, my name. Hello, my name is Ezgi. My school is Yendol Sancaktepe campus. My question is.
Okay, ask your question.
IA is dangerous or not dangerous?
What? Please a little bit louder. I didn't understand. Can you ask your question a little bit louder?
My questions, IA is danger or not danger?
You mean it's dangerous or not dangerous? Actually, right now, I told before, it's not dangerous. Right now, we can use it. It is safe.
Teacher, please choose me.
Okay, so please close your microphone. Zeynep Kaplan.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, darling.
My name is Zeynep Kaplan. I'm from Başakşehir, Yendol. And my question is, do you think we should use Cambridge translating or normal Google translating when we need it? Which one is better?
You can use both of them, by the way, because, you know, Cambridge translator, it has Cambridge data in it. But even when you use Google Translate has access to all dictionaries on the internet. So some things, when sometimes you give some vocabulary or some sentences to Google Translate, it searches all the data and it gives you the best answer. But sometimes Google Translate, cannot understand our sentences when we give some, slang words or slang sentences.
Yes. Okay,
Thank
teacher,
you so
thank
much.
you.
Teacher,
Next,
can I ask a question?
one more question we can ask. Osman Bersis.
Ya bu ne ya? Bizim yaptığımız
Who was that? Osman, are you here? Can you hear me?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so what is your first introduce very fast and ask your question.
I ask my question now.
Yes, you can ask. But tell me which campus?
My campus is Yenidoğu Başakşehir.
Okay, Yenidoğu Başakşehir. Okay, so ask your question, please.
How do robots or AIs understand or questions or letters?
What?
How do AIs understand what we saying?
Exactly. As like Siri and Alexa. Yes, you mean those kinds of AIs. For example, we ask them question, they understand and they answer our question. They have language processor, actually, Osman, in themselves. Okay. They have language processor so they can understand and even translate.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Shall we continue, Mrs. Nisa, or we are out of time?
Mrs. Afarin, we are out of time, so most probably some of us still have some questions. You can ask those questions to your English teachers in your campuses, and after that they can ask to Mrs. Afarin to answer those questions. So we can finish our Ask Me event.
That's
right
good.
Now.
Thank you so much.
It was a great event. Thank you so much, Mrs. Afarin.
Thank you so much for, all of these students that they attend. And it was really good with them, with their questions.
Yes,
that was so nice.
Thank you so much. Thanks for your attendances also. Thank you so much. As I said before, if you have any questions, you can ask your English teachers and they can ask to Mrs. Afarin for answering. Okay. Have a nice evening.
Teacher, goodbye.
See you all.
Bye-bye. Thank you so much.
Good night.
It was nice.
Bye.